New information now. Ohio State Highway Patrol troopers say they found this bag of meth during a traffic stop in Butler County. Troopers say they pulled over 28-year-old Thomas Williams last Wednesday on I-75 and found the drugs in the car. The street value of this bag, well, it's around $11,000. Williams faces several charges. For the last few weeks, I've worked on a story about how this dangerous drug is evolving, or morphing, if you will. Back in May, Ohio State Highway Patrol troopers seized some pills that ended up testing positive for pure meth. You're looking at those pills right now, and if you take an even closer look, you'll see they could pass for something far more innocent. And that's what concerns the Highway Patrol. Joining me now to speak about the pressed meth seizure and what it means in the bigger drug picture for the region is Lieutenant Robert Sellers. He's the Public Affairs Commander for the Ohio State Highway Patrol, and I want to thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
What does it mean for the bigger drug picture when you have, what everybody knows as Breaking Bad meth morphing into something that you can pop as a pill?
We know that the trends are changing. So we had heroin here in Ohio, and the drug cartels have piggybacked methamphetamine on heroin sales. So they are continually pushing more and more methamphetamines here into Ohio.
Okay, are they pushing more meth, and this is something that we talked about a little bit, are they pushing more meth because of the fentanyl-laced heroin that's killing people?
Partially so.
Okay, explain that, please.
Yep, partially so. Really pure heroin is almost white, and dirty heroin is brown. So we've all heard of brown tar heroin, but it's the whiter color heroin that everybody was overdosing on that had been cut with fentanyl. So heroin users kind of went back to the dirtier heroin. But the cartels have seized on that opportunity to market another one of their products, that being methamphetamine.
Okay, and you guys have actually seized a lot of methamphetamine just in the last year. You've seen the numbers spike big time.
Yes. So all of 2017, we seized 145 pounds of heroin. So far in 2018, about 340 pounds. Matter of fact, in the last 8 years, we've seized more methamphetamine right here in Hamilton County than we have anywhere else in the state. So
why here?
Well, it's a confluence of roads. When you think of all the different roads and the arteries that lead in and out of this area, proximity to Columbus, Louisville, it's kind of a hub city for drugs to come to and then be redistributed to other areas around the greater Cincinnati area.
The pressed meth that y'all seized in Butler and Warren counties that we're doing a story on tonight at 11, why is that such a huge concern for you?
Because it is the cartels now marketing their drug to a different user. A lot of people here in Ohio got hooked on opiates through a pill. So the cartels recognize that, and now they're packaging their methamphetamine as a pill because it's easy to take. So the traditional way of doing methamphetamine is you gotta crush it up, you gotta snort it, you gotta smoke it. But if you can just take a pill and get the same high, that is what they're marketing to people.
And that is scary.
It is.
Lieutenant Sellers, thanks for being here.
Anytime, I appreciate it.
And we'll look for the story at 11 and you in the story at 11. Join us tonight on 9 on Your Side at 11 for an up-close look at the pressed meth pills that troopers seized, and I'll introduce you to a recovering meth addict who shares Lieutenant Sellers' concerns.